Hello and welcome back everyone, my name is Tony from Skinsider.gg and today we are going to have a look at the best CSGO gloves for under $200. With that being said, make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell because we are still a very small channel and trying to grow bigger every day. It would really help us out a lot, and with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Do you want to buy a CSGO skin and get 10 euros for free in return? Well then gamerpay.gg is the site you want to use. They are a completely free marketplace with 0% selling fees, meaning you get exactly what you listed your skin for. When buying, you only have to pay a fee of 2.5% if you use your wallet balance, and it's a peer-to-peer market, meaning you can still use the skins you have listed on the site. It's a great website if you want to buy and sell your skins. They are highly trusted by big names and have a good Trustpilot rating. Get your 10 euros for free using my link in the description now upon purchasing or selling a skin worth 35 euros or more. If you are scared or not sure yet, I'll also link you our guide where you can find a step-by-step introduction into GamerPay in the description down below. With that being said, thank you GamerPay for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to it. As always, we've listed all the gloves from cheapest to most expensive, and on our first spot we have the Driver Gloves Lunar Weave in Field Testing Edition for $124. Now these do not look too special on their own, but together with a classic knife default for example, they can look very great and are a great option if you don't have that much money available. So for $124 you can buy them on any third-party website, but recommend using our links in the description down below or using gamerpay.gg and save yourself 10 euros on your first purchase. So yeah, go check out our links in the description below, and let's get to our second spot. Our second spot are the hand wraps Boreal for $134 in minimal condition, and together with Boreal forest knives, these can look very great and are a good cheap budget option for gloves that cost under $200, and in fact only $134 in this case. On our next spot we have the Moto Gloves Boom in Field Testing Condition for $144, and together with, for example, some slaughter knives, these can look exceptionally great for the price of only $144. On our next spot we again have Moto Gloves, the Moto Gloves Eclipse or I don't know how to pronounce that exactly, but in Field Testing Condition you can get them for $148, and together with a yellow knife, so a law or tiger tooth knife, these can look very nice. So I recommend checking them out with one of the links in the description down below. For $148 they can be just yours. On our next spot we have Driver Gloves Reason the Red in minimal wear condition for $164, and they work with pretty much any red knife out there, and also with the Reason the Red Agent. We've shown that in one of our recent videos that I'll link on the top right here if you want to have a look at that. But generally speaking, these are very nice gloves. Minimal wear condition for only $164 is not something you come across often, so I recommend checking them out. Next off we have the Specialist Gloves Mogul in well-worn condition for $176, and they work very well together with any tiger tooth knife, and I really like them, and for $176 is nothing you can do wrong with them. So yeah, go ahead, grab them if you want to. Next off we have the Moto Gloves Polygon in Field Testing Condition for $187. Now these are a little bit hard to combine, but with Doppler knives in Phase 3 they can look really nice, and I recommend checking it out if you like what you see here. And yeah, again, $187 you can get yourself Moto Gloves Polygon. Next off we have Owner Pixel's favorite gloves, the Driver Gloves Imperial Plate, although they are battle scarred in this case, but you can get them for $188, and they still work very well with a lot of purple knives, with Doppler knives especially. So if you want to get one of these, $188 is the price you will have to pay. Next off we have the Moto Gloves Finish line in Field Testing Condition. They are not really seen that much in matchmaking, so I like that they are kind of unique, and you can get them for $188 in Field Testing Condition, as I said, and they work very well together with black knives, so a black laminate knife should do just fine. And let's move on to our next gloves. Next off are the Moto Gloves Smokeout in Field Testing Condition for exactly $200, and they work very well with urban knives, like urban mask knives, and again $200 is kind of the most expensive on this list. All the other knives will also be, or gloves will also be $200, excuse me, so kind of on the expensive end, but they look very nice. Next off we have the Specialist Gloves Lieutenant Commander for $200, and they work very well with your normal default knife, so a default Karen Gambit, for example, works very well, although they have been quite expensive, so you can opt for a different default knife, just not the default knife, like the default knife in Counter-Strike. That wouldn't really work, although I guess it kind of does, so up to you, honestly. You can get them for $200 in well-worn condition. On our second to last spot, we have the Specialist Gloves Fade in well-worn condition for also $200, and I have shown this in one of our previous Agent Glove knife combination videos. They work very well with Doppler knives. You just have to find the specific like face that they work with, but if you do, they can look really nice, and again for $200, not too much for this nice looking glove. And on our last spot is something that I don't see. I've never seen these gloves in matchmaking. I'm not kidding. The Hand Wraps Caution in well-worn condition. You can get them for $200, and they are very hard to combine. I agree, yes, but if you get them, you can match them with any black knife. A black lemonade is very, very nice. It looks very cool, and it's certainly something you don't see around very often, so I really like these gloves, and for $200 they can be just yours. Now this finishes up today's list. Make sure to check out our links in the description down below. Check out our partner who's making everything on this channel possible, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe, like, and Edgy Machine out. Wait, why did I say Edgy Machine? I mean Tony out. I'm sorry. Bye bye.